What is up, my good people? This is your main man Ben here, bringing you some crypto news and crypto updates. So I apologize, I wasn't able to put up some content yesterday because I had a massive headache, guys. I tried to recover as soon as I got home. I tried to take an hour or two hours of nap, but it didn't went away, so I wasn't able to put out the content. But here we are today. We got some exciting news. I hope this would brighten up your day on this very red, on this very bloody day in the crypto space. So as we all know, today is what? What's the date today? Yeah, July the 10th, 2018. So not a lot of price action, but a lot of down action in the crypto space per coin market cap. I can't pull it out right now, but yes, I'm trying to just do this right now because I don't think I got enough time to report later in my laptop, since I got a lot of stuff going on this afternoon. But let's get into our first news, guys. So remember, IBM was awarded around $750 million per Australian government to create a blockchain for their government. Basically, IBM is making them some kind of thing that would like eliminate the paper system within the government sector of Australia. Now, guess what, guys? The state of Delaware just awarded IBM a prototype contract. So this is a sold contract, a prototype for, I think, the amount of, let me confirm, $738,000 for blockchain filing system. So basically, what I understand is a prototype. It's not like the end product, so they want to test the water first. But overall, guys, I think this is a very good outcome. IBM just got another government entity, which is the state of Delaware. They're going to create almost, I believe, the same thing what the Australian government has. So again, man, IBM, kudos to you. But yep, that's a very good outlook. Now, moving on, guys. For the miners, this is quite, I don't know how to react in it, but it should be quite interesting for the miners. So our main man, Vitalik, the founder of Ethereum, which I've been mining since this is the only profitable Dagger Hashimoto available right now in the space, proposes a new payout system. So instead of, when you make a transaction or transfer money in the Ethereum space, you would pick a form of payment. So the lower payment you got, the standard payment, the shall we say, the slower the transaction or the sending or the speed of the transaction would occur. Now it depends on you. You have to pay bigger or higher payments for gas so that it'll be quicker. So that is the system currently right now. So Vitalik Buterin is the founder of Ethereum, proposing to have a uniform based payment system. So regardless if you are just sending in standard money, for example, 5 cents for sending this transaction, you do not have to pay more than that. So if you bid 4 cents, this is what I understand about it, is that you don't have to pay 5 cents. You will still get the same amount of speed on that 5 cents payment. So this is a proposal from Vitalik. I would probably send out the link for the documentation. You would see how he explained it out. He laid it out one by one. But then again, guys, this is not final yet, since there are a couple of stuffs that they have probably seen a weakness because it can be like a mafia style, some sort of payment system. So this is what's in the table right now. He proposes this to compensate miners and users themselves. So the miners gets awarded with the job if they have higher bids to a certain transaction. So whoever has the highest bid in it on your rig, they will get the job. So VeChain is trying to uniform everything. He wants to eliminate that one to entice a better, I would say, ecosystem between the miners. So we shall see what happens on that one. That's quite interesting news if you ask me. So moving on. Another news from Vitalik. Man, Elon Musk, the founder right now. I mean, the head of the infamous Tesla company, tweeted about Ethereum. But then again, it wasn't the exact tweet that Vitalik was expecting, because Elon Musk said something that he wants to know who is running the Ethereum scam bots, quote unquote, mad skills. So Vitalik responded on that tweet because he wasn't expecting to get a tweet from Elon Musk, not in this manner. So basically, Elon Musk is crediting who's running the bots behind this. What do we call this? Oh man, I'm double tasking here. So the Ethereum scam bots. So basically, he's just giving credit to it. But Vitalik was like, man, I hope he just tweeted something else versus this scam bots thing. So I think that's funny. Yeah. So yep. Again, guys, moving on. What do we have here? This is not going to be a typical discussion, because I'm just giving you the highlights of what am I supposed to give out yesterday. But I appreciate you tuning in, though, guys. But moving on. We have a positive outlook here, per Bitcoin Magazine. So there is this thing what we call CBOE, or the Chicago Board Options Exchange for Global Markets, is filing some applications to the SEC. So SEC is the Security Exchange Commission. They're filing some kind of application for the Bitcoin. So they're trying to acquire some license so that they'll be allowed to deal with BTC in the market. So I think this is a good overall good result for, if they get approved, overall this would be resulting in a good market reaction in the crypto space, since if the Chicago Board of Options Exchange gets approved, then a new wave of new money will come into the space, and it will help cultivate the crypto arena. So again, this is a good example, guys. I hope government starts to adopt this I don't want to say a trend, but this technology itself, because one way or the other we need to work together so that we'll move on what technological advancement we are facing, and not get left behind by other countries such as namely China, Australia, other countries, Sweden. They are on top of it, and I hope the US government gives a closer look on it, which is not killing the technology but cultivating it for the benefit of the country. And it's still a fair game right now, guys, but this overall is a good thing that's happening. So that's a good news. I mean, we're happy about that. So moving on, guys, I think the last but not the least news that I want to share today is that the VE Thor wallet is out. So we all know the VeChain token is separating from the ERC20 or the Ethereum ecosystem. So there will be their own VE Thor blockchain. So the token swap would occur between today and the second week of July. So the swap would be one VeChain coin will be converted to 100 VE Thor. So it's like, if you look at it, guys, it's like a Neo system. So it creates its own gas. If you got one coin, this coin will produce its own gas. So it's something like that. So your one VeChain right now will be yielded for 100 VE Thor. So they have released their wallet, guys. I have not set it up yet, but you can get this wallet in iOS and Android. So I downloaded the iOS version, which is the VeChain Thor wallet. So this is how it looks like. So you can get that one. You can bind your X node in there if you have an Ethereum X node and you're planning to create a master node in the VE Thor or the VE Thor blockchain ecosystem. If you were in the snapshot, if you're included on the snapshot that occurred, I think June 10, then you would be entitled for the X node on the VE Thor network. So once again, if you want to put in your VeChain coin to the exchange, that would be the easiest thing to do on the most qualified exchange. I think Huobi, Bitfinex, if I'm not wrong. I wish I'm in front of my computer right now. I know for a fact Binance would be handling. They would shoulder the token migration or the swap, and they will do everything. That would be the easiest thing to do, is just leave it in the exchange. But if you want as well, you can get your VeChain coin and put it into the wallet. Now it would automatically change the VeChain coin to the VE Thor coin. So this would be automatic if you decide to get it. Now yes. So once again, that would be it for today, guys. I appreciate you watching, and yes, I'm glad to be back. I'm pumped up on this things that we got right now. Although the market is adjusting, we didn't hit the 7,000 mark in Bitcoin yet. It was looking really bright last Sunday, around 6,900 against the US dollar. But you know, this market right now, guys, is volatile. We can't really project or make a mad guess on this is what's gonna happen. Otherwise we'll be all millionaires. But keep on the faith. Just hold on. Just believe in what you know and the projects that I think it will make you believe in market. So once again, guys, I appreciate you watching. This is your main man, Ben. Always remember, God is good all the time. Peace out.